And hello again, Internet. I don't think I'm going to beat this in time. Not the way I'm playing, unfortunately. I've got 1 week left to get as much time in as I can, and I'm already spending as much time as I can on it. I don't think I'm going to make it. Still going to keep playing, though. With any luck, get close enough that hopefully, when my situation is at least somewhat resolved, I'll be able to come back and try to finish the game, but even then, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Just bad timing, bad luck that I chose a long game right before getting the news. At any rate, I don't have any clue where we were. Don't know what I'm doing right now. Let's take a look over here. There's no quests available. No raid right now.
What should I upgrade?
Hey, Shai. Hey, Kalari. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. Who do I upgrade first? You or you? Can I even upgrade? No.
All right.
Completely out. And like I said, I'm going to finish what I can before I move, but no idea how long it's going to take for me to be able to get back. And even if I get back, I might just do this game and then have to take a hiatus again. So, where am I in this game right now? I can't do you because I need 3 more people. Oh, right. Oh, I can do this one. How? Can't do this one. Here's what the current quest is. I can't do that one because I need 2 more. That needs 1 more. Let's do this one right now because it's got enough. And hopefully we'll get me another person. Alright, it's just right up this way. That's what I thought. It was the one that was up the vines there. Don't know how we got another person. Oh, I don't think we had Dana when we came through this last time. She left the party. That's why I couldn't do it before. That's why she leaves the party temporarily. It's almost like they planned it. That you'd have to wait and come back here. See, now that's the one I still say is bullshit. It's like, oh, I couldn't make a rope ladder in time. Spend a little longer. Having one other person only makes the ladder take slightly less time. That's it. But yeah, it's like I took a look at how long I've been at this game, about my progress that I've made in it. Comparatively, looked at the how long to beat. The way I'm doing it, it doesn't look like I have enough time. For fuck's sake. Also, when did I get power elixirs? The hell? Yep, found another person. Let's open this first. Power elixir. You okay? Well, hello there. Hey, Dua. Not going to be a long holiday for me. Not at all. Is your hand twitching? Why do you have a little hand twitch in your animation there? Look at that. when he goes all the way forward, his hand twitches. What the hell? This is the worst survivor we found yet. Oh, we've got someone who knows somebody finally. Okay, this guy is an idiot. Unlike you. Wow. Stop being so rude in front of my friends. This is dumb. Well, we got someone else to take back to town at least. That'll get us to the next area, which will hopefully get us to the next area, which will hopefully get us to the next area.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Franz, butler to House Roswell. It would appear that you have been taking care of Mistress Laxia in my stead. I hope she hasn't proven too difficult for you to manage.
No, she's been very helpful. How? Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, no shit there. Alright, get your ass back to the village. We got stuff to do. Anything else in here? Nope. Alright, where was 22? This is 22. Oh, there's apparently something else over here? Where is this? It's blocked off from me. Oh, it's like under... Oh, okay! This'll take me to the thing under the monastery. Good, good, good. So from here I go up to there. Is that all that's left? Well, there's this one, which is 24? 24. So this will either get us a treasure or another person, or possibly both. And we get another person we come here. Also, hello, you must be the monkey. Right. Right? Monkey? Yes, monkey, because I can warp to that and get to him quickly. Now I guess I go here and head to... No, I have not finished exploring this area, I believe. Alrighty. These damn things are poisonous. So gotta be careful with them. That thing over there is danger. Well, the one is poisonous. This guy paralyzes. That's even worse. Yep. It's higher, but not highest yet. Okay, this guy's been poisoned now. That's good. Nah, it's just a normal grunt. Terry was something special. Alright, now we can open this. Now it'll probably get us down to treasure.
Thank you, everyone.
Let's light the way.
Good to go.
Alright, that means I can use my extra skill now. Ba. There we go. Skeletal fish now, huh? Cannot open this from this side. Acidic liquid in a treasure chest underwater. How does that even work? Wait, are you guys not dying? Oh shit, you're not dying. Right, they're undead. They don't die. Fudge. Well, that's totally not good. Let's just run away from this shit. Because you can't kill those. Map. No, that leads to a door, but what does this lead to? Gotta figure out some way to actually start killing the undead at some point. Wait, that looked like the main place we're going.
What a beautiful view.
Wait. No, okay, it's just a treasure chest.
This is rare.
Oh good, digital leaf. We want those. I'm not surprised there. Hide formula. Okay, that's good. And this was a treasure room, right? Which we already determined. So, oh, well, that's everything there. Let's head to the other place now. I was about to say, let's wait and stand still and get my health back. Can't do that. This is a dungeon. Ow! Yeah, fuck off.
That was so dark and scary, I thought I was gonna wet myself.
You were underwater. You were already wet.
You better not or else.
Yep. There we are. Told you. There's that door we needed to get into to this place. So we found it.
Treasure chest.
Life elixir I will happily take. Dragon Quest stone. Creative tree lumber. And that finishes this place as well, doesn't it? It does. Okie dokie. I have a book for you. Ooh.
Hello. Please take this.
Look at what it takes. 8 acidic liquid.
Please take care.
Okay, what have I got? Switch this back with this. Anything else down here right now? No.
Hey, welcome!
Well, nothing here, so I've already gotten all the other items.
See you later!
Where is the butler? Where did he run off to? There he is. Alright, so he's just doing everything. I hope they do a chance to fix all those. I love that they bugged a bug.
What should I upgrade?
Okay, you're done. You two aren't even in the party, so you don't matter. You or you? Still has a defense -1. It doesn't matter because I only have 2 of the 5 anyway. Ah! Hate that. Okay. I believe that's all I can do right now because you need 24 people. I've only got 22. You need 23 people. I only have 22. And yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go back here, and I need to look around this place because, as you can see, I've only got 70% in. Guess I finished those. Those are done. That's the monkey. He's not... nothing right now for him. Yeah. Alright, which way do I want to go? Well, that has all the new stuff in it. Fucking, I don't even know which way to go. Which way's the way in? You know what? Instead of that... Oh, damn. Well, let's... No. From here... The way I'm going is the way backwards. Okay, good. Yeah, this is the way back.
Look at all the fish!
That's a larger fish over there. Well, let's try fishing.
Here we go.
I do need to try to catch new stuff if I can. I just hope they're allowed to finish it, man. This Hasbro could just tell them, nope, we're done. No more. Which seems likely given what's happening with Hasbro and D&D right now. Hasbro seems like they're ready to just kill it off entirely.
This is pretty good.
Doesn't surprise me from Hasbro, really. No, I think they're desperate to cut their losses. Because that's what happens next. The next sip is cutting losses. Because they're a company that thinks only about tomorrow's bottom line. Like all modern companies, it is a case of if you ask them if they want $1 today or $100 tomorrow, they will take the dollar today. Not only that, I mean... might even kill the person that offered them $100 tomorrow for daring to not offer it to them exactly right now.
What's fighting today?
Okay, so this... oh, what was this? Gonna be just a treasure chest or an enemy? It's an enemy. It's an enemy.
Didn't expect this.
Ah, damn, level 61 even. Ah! Stop that! Ah! What the hell is this? Get away from me! Crash this. Oh my god, I'm doing like nothing to it. Okay, hopefully I won't... Oh, there's a crystal right there anyway, so it doesn't matter. That kind of sucked. Are they begging content creators or their own employees? Because if they're begging content creators for it, they've already lost. Like third-party content creators. Sorry, I had to deal with that thing first, because... Ow! Damn it. Looked away and got poisoned. Damn it. So I gotta be careful. Alright, back to the crystal. Yeah, they've already lost then. Because everything that's going on there, they've burned too many bridges. Like I said, man, Hasbro, modern corporations, especially the ones that take stocks, don't have investors, don't have a fucking stock market. But ones like that, man, if you have two people, one offering $1 today, one offering $100 tomorrow, they'll take the $1 today and shoot the person who offered them $100 tomorrow. They've gone well past killing the golden goose. Oh yeah. Well, they've lost how many of their major employees have left? Like, the people who really care about the system, gone. And it's entirely self-inflicted. I cannot pity Hasbro for what they did. Like I said, they've been burning bridges. And it's a damn shame, man. Yeah, but why would the community do something like that when they've given the community the finger? The OGL thing? Yeah, exactly. That OGL thing, that was the death knell for them. Nobody's going to trust them again. Nobody should trust them again. Especially since the people who wrote the original OGL were pretty clear on making sure that it was immune to exactly what they tried to do. Another Hermit's Remedy. Nice, nice. Yeah, that new edition thing was bullshit also. No, you are actually... Like, I'm trying to heal, and you guys are coming up on me like this. Okay, I'm gonna come up here if I can. There we go. You guys leave me the hell alone and let me heal. That's the thing. The OGL, it was a symptom, not the cause. The cause is Hasbro. The cause is investors. They wanted their money now. That was entirely it. They saw all this. They saw people making content for the game, and instead of realizing the truth about this, that this is what was giving them money, because this meant that people were invested in the game. These were the people who were spending the money on the game and inviting others to spend the money on the game. They saw it and said, how come we're not making money off that? They were, but because they couldn't see it directly, they fucked themselves. Stupid people, man. That's all it is. Stupid people who think in the now and have no vision beyond. Alright, I hate to do this. I gotta get in the water over there. Well, yeah, it's because stupid people. They're never going to be anything but that. They only can see... They can't even see what's directly in front of them most of the time. It's all about, you give me money now. You give me money right now. You give me money now. Like I say, man. And what that community represented was the $100 tomorrow. And they were given a choice. They could either take the dollar now or $100 tomorrow. And like I said, rather than choose the $100 tomorrow, they took the money now and shot the $100 tomorrow. And it's going to happen every time you got investors. Boy, fighting down here is not fun. Wow, can't even jump out of this. I have to put the boots on to get out. No, they thought they were the market. They didn't... See, the big problem there was the hubris. They thought that the Dungeons & Dragons name was the market. That the people came because of the name. Not that the name existed because of the people. As again, they just can't see anything beyond. They just can't see anything, period. Not surprised that I'm dead there. The fuck is another one? I hate fighting in this muck. I don't think they'll sell. I think they'll just kill it.
They got even stronger.
Right, stand still until bleeding stop. Yeah, this is Hasbro, though. They've got a bunch of IP that they just sit on. And I know, it's one of those things where it would probably make them more money, but they seem intent on picking the stupidest option possible every time. Why am I doing this? This is awful. Alright. Venturing gear, back up.
Look at all the fish.
Standing on a whole bunch of fish, too. Okay. Let's swap adventuring gear around. Did you just jump into the water? You just jumped into the water. You're an idiot. I don't want to play with you down there. You can just stay down there for all I care. You had a chance to fight me. You wanted to go swimming instead. Then you can just go swimming because I ain't playing with you anymore. Need to get that. And then go up and around. So all the harvest points are found. I guess you only have to look at them. You don't have to collect them. I think best case scenario with D&D would be a nice humble bundle that has the old versions available. Just, you know, have bulk of the old versions as well as the new ones. Let people just buy the PDFs in bulk, the whole damn lot. Like, get the entire first edition, second edition, third edition, whatever version collection of all the official stuff in one bundle. Best part of something like that is, like, you don't have to make new books. You sell your old stuff. It's free money. There are people who would buy them. Even if you don't do a humble bundle, just like have, you know, D&D's first edition complete collection. You don't reprint anything. Do they still sell the old editions, or do they just sell the new ones as PDFs? As far as I'm aware, they were only selling the new editions. I don't want to play with you guys. What am I looking for? Am I going the right way? I think so. Yes, okay, here we go. Yeah, of course, I'm fucking poisoned. Yeah, but do the old editions. Are you able to sell all your... Do they have the old stuff in PDFs? Something leveled, I thought. Oh, he leveled. Oh, good. He's not poisoned anymore. Okay, well, that's the bottom done. Go here and go north. Actually, let's head back to town. Okay, well, that's something at least. I assume, though, that they're trying to charge damn near full price for the things even now.
See you later.
Why did I come to you? Like, you're the last person I want to talk to right now.
Hello.
That's not as bad. Kind of depends, though. I mean, do they have all the supplemental books? Like the Book of Paladins, Book of Humanoids? I'm thinking 2nd edition. The, Council of Worms?
Please take this. Please take this. Please come again.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, at least they have them. They haven't just erased their old stuff. That's important.
What should I upgrade? I'll get started. All right, finished.
Yeah, that's, I mean, that makes sense. The magazines. Kind of said Dragon wasn't. I thought that was them, honestly. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Internet Archive has them. Can clear an entire battlefield. Yeah, well, that's not true. Alright. Back to... this? Yeah, this one. Okay. Fair enough. I kind of always thought it was them. Oh well. I still think if they did like a bundle of the stuff, more than just the one edition, or more than just per book, because $10 a book is fucking expensive for some of those. Although I guess if the other supplementals are cheaper, but I don't know if they would be or not. Oh, interesting. Paizo has them, huh? Well, I mean, like, you know, like a complete edition would be amazing. Like, yeah, here's everything that was for this edition. You know, if it cost $50, $100, people would buy it. Then they get mad that, why didn't it cost $2,000? You know, why don't we sell proxies of Magic the Gathering cards for $1,000? Whatever the fucking price of that was. Come on, breath weapon. There we go. Come on, breath weapon. He's only level 50? You must not get full experience from the back row. You must not get full experience in the back row. Nope, hi there. Could you not? Ow. Oh my god, you take a lot to hurt, don't you? Wait, what level? Oh, that's why. Did you not? No! No, no! Let me get up that! Piece of shit. Kill it. It's like, we know that WotC... Actually, I don't know if WotC was involved in the Dragonlance bundle at Humble Bundle. I would hope that they were. Maybe you would know. Why is it that Heroes Volume 2 and, you know, that's Stormwind? No, Heroes Volume 2 and the second generation books, why were those not included? Is there some copyright thing about those that's messing up the Dragonlance books? You would have to know what the licensing is for those. Because I am very annoyed that those were not included. God, I actually have to go up and around this damn thing, don't I? No, some of the stuff is written by the usual writers. Like, I think Hickman and Weiss did second generation. Don't know why those aren't available when the rest were. Essence Stones. Okay. God, stop doing that one. Alright, I do have to move on to the next area. Second generation. And Heroes Volume 2. If you go to the Wikipedia page, you'll find both of those listed. Right. Can I actually fish from here without getting killed? No, these things come up and get me. Wow! Alright, fine, we'll do this. Okay, that's two of them down there. I don't like the looks of that. What happened there? I got shoved off to the side or some shit. What is going on? Why am I getting shoved around like that? What the hell is going on down here? They need to fix that, damn it. Because, like, the Dragonlance bundle is an amazing bundle. But missing second generation, you have the Dragons of Summer Flame, which was kind of, it's treated as the fourth book in the Chronicles trilogy, but it's not. It actually branches off of and is kind of a sequel to second generation. And then, of course, you have Heroes 1 and 3, but not 2. And you have Heroes 2, 4, 5, and 6. But you're missing Heroes Part 2, which again kind of deals with some of the same stuff from second generation. So not having those is a gap. A big gap. Would you fucking... Oh my god, you guys. I am not being given time to do anything here. This sucks. I mean, yeah, you might have done that, but, like, they're part of the story, though. They should be included. Oh, is that what's going on? I'm not able to breathe underwater? But I have the wrong adventure gear on. Oh. Okay, now I know why I'm getting reverted over here all the time. So, that's a fuck up that I'm going to do this for. Because that's been fucking me up a lot. No. No, we're leaving. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't even get this one. Ugh! Well, that's the thing they need to do then. Alright. What if where's the load for the other one? No. Where does this come from? Good. That's better. That is a better spot to load from. All this is I have to get down here to deal with this thing. Let's put the proper adventuring gear on this time. Where's the heal status effect? Oh my god. I literally can't dodge down here either. Like, this doesn't actually dodge. I don't know how that actually did it. I don't know how that did it. It hadn't worked yet. Fucking hell. Okay. Slightly better this time. Oh, I hate this stuff. All right, where am I on the map? I need to go fill the other half out. I mean, even the Chronicles was a campaign that they did, you know? So I think it... Ow. God, you came out of nowhere. Just highly annoyed about those two in particular. So of course WotC fucked that up again, or Hasbro fucked that up again. Or both, really. Yeah, that's kind of what you're going to get anymore. Especially because of those live stream campaigns. The Matt Mercer effect is real, man. And I can't even say I blame them stuff because... fair. Although that has less to do with modern gaming and more just to do with the modern fucking world. People are trying to ignore the past. They're trying to pretend that darkness doesn't exist. And if they pretend darkness doesn't exist enough, then everything will be happy. And then they get mad about things that aren't darkness because they don't know what evil is anymore. That's just me bitching about anything at this point. I just want to play this game and not stress out. Remember when games used to be fun? Like this one mostly is fun. And the story I'm reading doesn't shy away from stuff like that. It points out that the stuff is evil and we're fighting against it. Hey, imagine that. You need an evil to fight against. Oh, we can't do that. No, they just have to be misunderstood. That's the attitude that pisses me the hell off. We can't show anything evil. They're just misunderstood. Like the Urukai in Lord of the Rings. Look, they have families. They're just immigrants. Which is really insulting to the immigrants. Yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, that's the thing that always bothers the hell out of me. You know, it's like, oh, the Urukai, well, they're tricked as evil. This must represent this group of people. That's you saying it, not the writer. That's your prejudice. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh, fuck off with that. Oh, joy! Why am I even fighting this thing instead of just leaving? Like, Tolkien's books were written based on two things. The existing mythology at the time. I mean, he was the world's leading Beowulf specialist for a reason. The authority on Beowulf and World War II. Exactly. His experiences in the war. Oh, you get a fuck off of me. Warrior Seal 4, okay. I'm going this way. Hope this guy leaves me the fuck alone. And how dare somebody have a dark view on things after experiencing war firsthand? Just, no! Why are you here? Go away! Nobody wants to play with you. Missed that dodge. Literally as I was trying to heal up. Leave me alone. I know, dude. It's just, again, stupid people. It's people who don't understand things, who do not understand why things were the way they were, trying to inflict their worldview on everything else without understanding. Profound ignorance. And I don't personally think that ignorance is a great idea, a great way to balance, or great way to base decisions on. Blah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They keep alienating people with their inclusion. With the biggest air quotes possible on inclusion. I mean, this was the thing. Anybody could play the game. That was one of the great things about D&D. There was no barrier to entry. Anybody could play it. Anybody could play what they wanted and enjoy it. That, and it's not bigots to point out something is evil. The Neogi weren't. This is the problem with a lot of people today. When they see anything in any media, they assume that it's something to be looked up to. So you can't have any negative depictions. That's one of the big problems. Like, you can't depict something as evil because, oh, somebody will look up to it. No! You can have bad guys. You can have an enemy. You can have something to fight against. That's the whole fucking point. But a lot of people today I'm not going to get into that one. The heat map is real. I'm just going to say that. Yay, let's set up a camp. Good. Campgrounds are good. But seriously, there's so many people who just, if it's in media, that means we have to look up to it. No!
So even maidens weren't allowed to come here, huh? Graves spooked
The whole point of having those things in the D&D is to have something to fight against, to overcome.
I agree. For someone who seems so reserved, Donna, you often take rather bold courses of action.
So you're saying she's reckless?
Hummel!
Or to learn from, exactly.
It's okay. Olga used to say that about me too. But I wasn't always like this.
Really?
Yes. When I still lived with my family. When my mother was still alive.
It's not the writers who are bigots, it's the one who look at that and say, and see the bigotry. They're seeing it reflected in themselves. There's a world of difference between implying and inferring. And what these people are inferring is the problem. And they think it's an implication, but it's not. It's a reflection of themselves and their attitudes.
Promise me that you will never take off that ring. It's for your own good.
What ring? Who's got a ring?
Since I was a little girl, I've had the power to see visions of the future. But not every future I saw was a happy one. To be honest, I wish I'd never seen most of the visions that have come to me. Many of them were scenes of pain and suffering. When I was still little, I became withdrawn and depressed from all that I had seen.
I can't comment on that because I'm not sure. Don't know what those are. I'm assuming that some of the D&D stuff that they were upset about.
My mother could tell something was wrong, so she tried to help me by giving me a ring. This ring blocked my connection to essence, which sealed my power to see visions.
Listen carefully, Donna. The world is a happy place, but sometimes it brings hardship for what feels like no reason. Most people don't want to accept the bad things, so they look away.
How poignant what's being said on the screen versus what we've been saying about. Ah, okay.
They do that because their hearts are delicate, and that's not always a bad thing. But you're such a caring child that I know how hard it will be for you to look away. This ring will help you live your life like everyone else. No matter where you go, make sure you always wear it.
After I received that ring, I was finally able to have a normal childhood, just like the other kids. I never felt safer than I did surrounded by my parents' warm, unshakable love. Then one day,
Then the ring stopped working.
Mommy! Mommy! A fire broke out in the shed while my father and I were away, and took my dear mother's life. Had I not sealed my powers, I would have foreseen the accident. I would have heard my
Would you
mother's
have?
voice crying for help. I felt remorse for sealing my power for the sake of protecting myself.
Oh, fucking hell. See, that's another thing, too. It's like, oh, we can't depict any other negative. It's the same thing with the negatives. You can't have any negative here. Well, why not? Negatives exist. In every culture, negatives exist. And what you're saying about those trying to only have sanitized versions of other cultures, that's, again, your bigotry by saying you have to infantilize this other culture. You're saying that the other culture isn't strong enough on its own, that we have to protect it from itself. And that's the most bigoted fucking thing I've ever heard. Or among the most bigoted things.
From that day on, I vowed to prevent as much suffering and sadness as I could, to never turn a blind eye toward it.
That's even worse then.
Father,
How dare fantasy have fantasy?
decided the houses visited by the messenger are said to receive blessings afterward. And if I do become the maiden of the great tree, I'll be able to help a lot of people. I want to do this to honor Mom. How awful, Donna. Since then,
I want to be enjoying this game, not be mad at the world.
away if I didn't prevent
This is part of my stress coming out right now. I'm gonna admit it. Because like I said, I'm moving in a week. Been a lot of packing, a lot of stress, getting everything lined up. Still don't have everything lined up.
Scared that I would just
So
act
I'm
without thinking.
not in my best mood lately.
And then I just caused more problems for Olga. Donna.
You know, this reminds me of... There's a version of Monopoly. Now, I like Monopoly. I know, weird, right? Someone who likes games likes Monopoly, when most people who like games claim to hate Monopoly, even though they fucking play the rules wrong. I like Monopoly. I have multiple versions of Monopoly. I especially like ones that have different rule sets. There's a parody version of Monopoly. It is by Hasbro. Again, Hasbro, so you can see where this is going. That was called Monopoly Socialism Edition, or Socialism Monopoly, whatever it was, that was sold exclusively at Target. Literally one person on Twitter made a thread about how this isn't real socialism. I kid you not. And Target took it off the shelves.
That's heavy. I don't know what to say.
A single person made a thread bitching about how Monopoly Socialism Edition, quote, was not real socialism, so they had to remove it.
It's all in the past now. Anyway, sometime tomorrow we'll be searching the tomb.
Yeah, you have no idea how many things like this. Okay, Jeremy Clarkson? You remember Top Gear? You want to know how many people complained about the stuff that got him fired? In at least one of the 3 instances that was supposedly responsible for getting him fired, 0 people complained. The complaint came from an activist inside BBC who was looking for things to get Clarkson on. There were no complaints from the public. None. Millions of people who were enjoying the show. But because BBC didn't like a certain thing, they had to get rid of him. Maybe it was costing them too much money or whatever, but they were looking for excuses to get rid of him, so they drummed up excuses to get rid of him.
We should all get some rest.
This is how the world is. These are people who are looking for excuses. They'll find a single person and go, okay, there's our excuse, we got it! This is why I always say, words lie, actions don't. Ignore what people say, look at what they do. That will tell you their character. And if they're getting rid of stuff because a single person said something, it's not because the person said something. It's because they were looking for a reason to get rid of it. You have people who attack because they'll claim that they're attacking someone for doing a certain action, but then they excuse that action for someone else, then it's not about the action. They were just looking for an excuse to attack someone. It's all too freaking common. And it's just so goddamn tiring.
Treasure chest.
Empty bottle's a good reason to hit that up. I need to go back and actually fill some bottles now. Yeah. That's another fucking problem. People who aren't part of a culture being outraged on behalf of that culture. No, fuck you. You don't speak for anybody but yourself. You don't even speak for your own culture. You only ever speak for yourself.
What should I upgrade? Is that it?
You cannot be outraged on behalf of someone else. If you are being outraged on behalf of someone else, you are the problem. 100% of the time.
Please take this.
Ugh, I just ran out of rim flowers. I gotta stop using the potions. Actually, let's see what I can do here. Whoop, nope.
Take your time.
Can I get... They're gonna be rare items, aren't they? Okay, there we are. Okay, I can make 100, or not quite 100 of these, but I can make a bucket load of those. That's not a problem anymore, and I can make a bunch of those as well. Okay, okay, let's just go ahead and make 50 of these.
This one is special.
And 20 of these.
Oh, done
There.
already?
Now I don't have to worry about potions anymore. Actually, should have done that beforehand. Right. This first.
Your turn, Hummel.
A treasure chest.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So what happened is a white person got it. That's racism. How else do you say that? That's freaking racism. How dare you show this culture? I don't want to see it like that. Okay, you're the racist though.
Hey, welcome.
Probably shouldn't make quite so many.
See you later.
There we go.
What do you need?
Okay, make one of these.
Here you go.
Up to 4 of those.
Here you go.
9 of them. Perfect.
Take care.
Take your time.
Okay, an empty bottle takes 1 mucus. I should just go ahead and make that mucus. Yeah, easy.
This one is special.
Make a bottle.
This one is special.
Oh, you can only make 1 bottle also.
Hello. Please come again.
There we go. Does that mean I can only make 1 of these masks?
Take your time.
Because I've already got 1 of those. 1 more bitters.
See you later.
Don't want that mask though. Alright, let's just try to focus on the game for a bit. Into the Valley of Kings.
easy.
Yes. If only there was a way to get around it.
That didn't work out so well for you guys, did? Oh, shit. You guys aren't dead. Oh, crap. You guys are undead, aren't you? Oh, crap. Okay. Well, this is definitely going to be the place where I get the thing to help me keep them dead forever. Crap. Let's put the light on. What I remember is I think it was E3 for the Ghosts of, I don't remember the name of the game, but it was a game. It was kind of like Dark Souls, set in Japan, feudal Japan, made by a Western company, of course, that a bunch of people in the West were saying was cultural appropriation and offensive, and people in Japan were saying, "Oh my God, this game is amazing! Yeah, that one. Oh my God, this game is amazing! Look at how much reverence you have for the company." The same people complaining that that game was racist are the ones praising Assassin's Creed Shadows. Mm-hmm. So again, just people being stupid. People basing their opinions on pure ignorance and nothing else. And then they had the one guy with the one performer, or the one instruments, where, oh, but he's not Japanese, therefore it was, racist to have this guy, cultural appropriation to do it. He was literally one of the best people in the world. How goddamn it, thing's still alive. One of the best people in the world at that instrument, was considered a grandmaster of it in Japan, was highly praised in Japan for keeping the culture alive for this thing. Just pure ignorance all around. It's always based on ignorance. Stop being offended for other people. It never works out for you. Yeah, it would not surprise me either, yep. Well, there was in Seattle. Oh my God. In Seattle, there was a taco cart run by a couple elderly white women who had gone to Mexico, really liked the tacos there, started talking to the people who were making it, and were being shown, here's how you do it. Here's how you do this our way. Here's our methods. Here's how you make it. Please spread this around, because the people in Mexico were loving the fact that, of course, more people were interested in their culture. They wanted to share it with more people. But, of course, because the people at the taco cart weren't Mexican heritage, they were literally forced to shut down because of how many protests were against them. Because they were making authentic Mexican tacos and tortillas. And this is the kind of thing. The people who got that shut down, they're the racists. Period. Well, let's go do something stupid. Yeah. Now that's something at least there. You're getting back up, aren't you? Yep, yep. Okay, so don't fight anything in here. It's not worth it. But again, the people who are trying to shut this stuff down, they're the bigots. It's their bigotry on display. Because what they're doing is depriving the world of more... Yeah. Of more culture. Straight up. Of more spread of culture. Yeah, man, just... It's very frustrating. I mean, I say look at the stuff like the product packaging stuff. Like the family of the woman who portrayed Aunt Jemima kept talking about how proud she was of doing that. You know? And then you have a bunch of people who aren't part of the culture screaming about how racist that, quote, caricature is. What they ended up doing is effectively erasing black history. You know, how would it be any different than if the KKK were the ones demanding that they remove the blackface off product packaging? Same with Uncle Ben. Or the big joke with the Land O'Lakes. You know, the artist of that was a Native American who was trying to show the Native American artwork and such for the thing. But no, they as the joke is, once again, they removed the Indian and kept the land. And again, how would it be any different if it was blatantly the KKK or any other racist organization you want to talk about, if it was blatantly them talking about how they had to remove the stuff? All they did is change it from saying, oh, this offends me, to this offends these people. Same attitude. For God's sakes, just let people be who they are. Quit trying to force your ideals on them, says the person trying to force his ideals on them. Wasn't that what you're doing by saying that? Don't want to go down there? Not right now, I don't. Well, don't you know China's the only place that can do dumplings? They invented them since they existed beforehand. Okay, well, there's that. Ah, shit, the treasure chest was up there. I missed it. Whoops. Oh, crap. Okay. You know what? Let's just work back to it. You're not gonna let me? Oh, you bitch. Okay, so don't fall down there. Now I know. Although I'm actually going to have to fall back down there anyway, because I'm betting that I went too far down the platform. Or I went too far down, and there's a platform there that has what I need. Yeah, but you made it your own thing, which is better. That's how it's supposed to be. You enrichen the world by adapting something to your style, rather than keeping it the way it always was, because that's the way it has to be. I don't think I've actually been here. Have I? Yes, that's what the opening. That's the beginning of the level, isn't it? You know, people comment about the pineapple on pizza. There are far worse things that I've seen on pizza. I think it's... I could be wrong on the where here, but I think it's South Korea that has the, quote, American pizza, which is effectively, god damn it, a pizza with cut up hot dogs on it. Hot dogs, mustard, ketchup. You know, as far as I'm concerned, if you want to put pineapple on pizza, you want to put anything on pizza, go ahead. If you think it tastes good, do it. It's like, for all I know, that pizza sounds amazing. I should try it one of these days. Then again, a favorite of mine is peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. That is an old World War II rations recipe. Didn't have the sugar for the jelly, so they used pickles instead. And let me tell you, it's fucking delicious. I love peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. Now, that sounds good too, see? A lot of people kind of sneer at foods that they haven't tried before. Me, I want to try everything. Almost everything. I draw the line at maggot cheese. But I have tried a great many foods and will happily try a great many more. And I have found plenty that I didn't like. But I found a lot that I did like, and I never would have if I hadn't been adventurous. Oh! Okay, good. Alright, what is that? Damn, I was hoping to be adventuring gear. Nullify burn. Ain't that good, really. Warrior Seal 4, though. Whew. There. There's no way I can make that jump back up. Yeah, no. Didn't think so. No, the maggot cheese, was it Kasamaru? The maggots are still alive. And you have to actually shield your eyes while eating it, because sometimes they'll jump up, get in your eyes, and if they do, they can actually damage your eyes and blind you. I draw the line at food that can do that to you. Oh, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the maggot cheese. There, no. That is my line. But that stuff, I've had bugs. I've eaten bugs. I don't like them. The texture is just way bad on them. They are crunchy, but just in the wrong way. But then again, it's like a lot of people who sneer at eating bugs. Yeah, have you ever had a lobster? Difference there is you don't eat the shell. That's entirely fair. I think it's delicious when done right. Okay, this is the thing that's going to let me... Okay, this is the item that's going to let me kill the undead permanently. And the reason it's here is because the boss coming up is one that I need the item for. Fair enough. Absolutely fair. Okay, is there not going to be a boss in the back in the other room?
Now we should be able to purify the souls of the undead.
Okay, do me a solid, dead guys, and please rest in peace.
Fair enough. Well, that's why Imitation Crab exists. Oh, see, what did I tell you? A boss here that you needed the equipment for. Called it. It's so video game. I'm almost disappointed that it was that easy to predict. Now, the only place that I ever worked food-wise was a Subway, and I loved working there because I already loved Subway sandwiches. But working there also let me experiment and find all kinds of combos. It is. It is. But it's a lot cheaper. Okay, so these are all maxed. What do I want now? Now that's A plus power. I should probably just go for that. No, they don't. They taste good enough. Also useful in a lot of dishes. Ah, damn, fire hurts. Okay. You know what? Where is the thing? Nullify status effects. There. Yeah, fire don't work so well anymore now, does it? Easy kill. Easy kill. Alright, now let's go clear cut this place now that I can. Then I need to go back and kill the pirates too. And if I can ever fish up that one thing. Speaking of fishing, I didn't fish up stuff in the... Oh, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Ow. Don't you come back no more, no more. Did that thing fire a smiley face at me? Alright, this is the entrance down there, isn't it? I think it is. Yeah, that looks like the entrance down there. Maybe I should go ahead and fall down there. Ah, no, there's something over here. Let's just go this way and find out. Ouch. You know what? There's a crystal over here I can go back and hit. On the other hand, maybe I should just fall down. Today's been a very ranty day. Which I guess I kind of needed, because I am feeling a little bit de-stressed from it. So thank you, Duwa. Bring Rance back. There hasn't been a reason to rant, to really do a full video game rant in a while. I mean, when there is, I don't hold back. You know that. If there's a reason to rip a game apart, I will. Okay, these things are giving me essence stones, so I might have to stay and grind them. I don't think I did a full-on rant. I might have. I don't even remember anymore. My brain is gone. I'm not sure I ever had one to begin with at this point. Yeah, right back to the beginning here. Shortcutted. Did I actually rant at that? Or did I just cry? I don't even remember. You know, I tried ranting about when the game mechanics are massively flawed and need to be fixed. Well, I know I didn't do that, Shy. I paused it and probably cried, but I didn't end the stream at third boulder. I try to reserve rants, like a true rant, for when game mechanics are just flawed in something. Man, a lot of XP from these things. Now that I can kill them. No, third boulder was Tomb Raider 3. Well, 2 or 3 at any rate. Oh crap. Burning. That's not good. Well, unfortunately, I don't remember it anymore. More essence stones. Good. Ugh. That would require me to play Cooking Mama on 3DS. That ain't happening anytime soon. Besides, I'm not sure what I would rant about on that. It's basically a collection of mini games that use the system's sometimes unique features. It does throw a smiley face at me! Alright, well, I'm finally getting a lot of essence stones, so hopefully I can upgrade everyone's weapons. I mean, from what I've seen of Cooking Mama, it's just kind of your basic Nintendo minigame fest. That's hard to get mad at those. Why am I not? Oh, okay, so it activates these things. Guess I have to carry those. Now, why would I do that? Humans are obligate carnivores. Well, not obligate carnivores, but we are carnivorous. Trying to exclude meat from the diet is actually harmful to your body. In fact, it's actually easier to have an all-meat diet than a no-meat diet. As contradictory as that is. Alright, enough of the fire. Ow! My dodge is not working. No, you did not meet a vegan dog. You met owners who abuse their pet. Okay, so we have to go down here and kill these things. Good thing I did that. So look, if you want to be vegan yourself, I have no problem with that. Hell, I've known a few. They were actually pretty decent people overall. Ones I knew weren't the ones who were in your face about it. 10, they showed me a pretty good restaurant. As long as the restaurant isn't trying to pretend that the food is meat, it's actually really good. I'm a fan of vegetables. I love good vegetables. I prefer my vegetables to be, you know, surrounding a roast beef. Because roasted vegetables that have been cooking in beef juice are the greatest thing, some of the greatest things you will ever have. But don't inflict that on other people. Oh God, yes. Bacon is God's way of saying I love you. And that statement alone already offends a lot of people. More than just vegans. Yep, a lot of people who are wrong. The only thing bacon droppings don't improve the taste of is bacon droppings. Okay, so this is going to lift up, isn't it? Because it looks like it's a series of balloons on a gate down here. No, it's just the door open. Okay, that makes sense. Kind of. Deeper into the dungeon we delve. But before we do that, going back to the village. Doing some cooking, resupplying, upgrading. Out of white mushrooms now. That is a dang shame.
Hello.
Check, check. 7 of
Please come again.
these.
How can I help you today? Leave it to me.
Forge you.
Whew, it's complete. I'll get started. Whew, it's complete. Leave it to me.
Alright, what's your big weapon now?
Whew,
Apocalypse!
I'll get started. All right, finished. I'll get started. Whew, it's complete.
Okay, so now our guys have maxed out.
I'll get started.
Let's... Wait, what? Hold on. No. No? Wait, I can ignore that and just do this? Blink, blink. Well, shit. Yeah, fuck it, let's reforge it. Oh, I feel like I should do that and then that.
I'll get started. Whew, it's complete.
Can make earthquakes. Blah, 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 blah. All right, well there we go. More upgrades have happened. I can't actually warp into the dungeon, can I? I can, but that's the upper floors. I don't want the upper floors. Although they take me right back down to the bottom floor, so I might as well. I see that over there. I don't know why it spits a happy face at me. Oh, those 2 essences mean I can now upgrade one other weapon. Here we go. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's cool to have that as the option. I say if people want to do something like that, more power to them. I could probably use more, I'm not going to say vegetarian meals, but more vegetable-filled ones. I mean, I love meat, though, personally. Wish I could eat more of it. That's just weird. Yeah, I'm looking at the time. Next crystal's going to be it for now. Then I'm going to have lunch. Then I will come back and do more because I need to get this game. It's not going to be finished in time. It's just not going to finish. But I want to get as much done as I can. Oh, that's one on the other side. Okay. This needs to be flipped around, that's why. Now the two are facing front. There we go.
So the direction of the statues was the key.
Oh man, that sounds amazing.
Let's keep this up.
Crap. Burn? Well, being lit on fire hurts. I can attest. It's like I can say personally, yes, being lit on fire hurts. You can trust me on this one. Okay, these two need to face each other. About the simplest puzzle we've had in this game yet. So both times it's been do the one on this side once and the one on the other side 3 times. You think that pattern's going to keep? Those two need to face away from each other. I would think that they're not, but this game has been a bit of a slight disappointment as a fan of Ys. So there's a lot of things that do not feel Ys-like. This dungeon does, because I mean, you know. God, these things are just leveling you like crazy. Nope, did not hold. Because it's 2 on this side. And 2 on that side. It's still 4, but split up now. Ooh, sneaky. You thought I was going to sneak past here. I almost did. Hi there. You die now. Now, I can probably jump across to that, but I'm going to go this way anyway. Even though it's a lot harder to go across those beams than it looks! Yeah, let's go ahead and do this while we're here. Oh, hell yes! Crystal, please? No, not yet. Worms on that side. Like I say, when I hit the next crystal, it'll be time. It's good, because I'm getting hungry. Ow. Didn't let me dodge those. Interesting place.
Treasure chest. Treasure chest.
Alright, so where... Oh god, I gotta fall from higher up? There's a higher up? That's a big room. Which again is one of these rooms that genuinely does seem unique to me. It's getting harder and harder for a, you know, action RPG dungeon puzzle room to be unique. And yet it keeps happening. Warrior wrists. Crit plus 15. Yeah. Whatever. That's 2. Definitely don't want to leave in the middle of this room. Because I'd have to kill everything all over again.
Are we going the right way?
Probably not.
Yep. My gut says this is the right way.
I trust Rikota's sense of direction.
You guys are way too peppy.
Kind of with him on that. Alright, here's one. Permanent remedy. What are you guys trying to fight? Sun Talisman. Okay. Three times. Stop attacking it! Stop jumping! One more. How many treasure chests have I done in this room? Oh, that's all the chests. I'm not seeing any more. Well, that's all 4 of those. That's the door open. And that's a crystal. Which means there's a boss here. It's all the treasure. I mean, like, there's enemies down here, so. Oh, those lasted a long time. There's an enemy over here. That all the enemies then? That's one way to make sure you've killed everything, is to get all the enemies. I mean, that's how you check to see if you've gone everywhere. Okay, well, this is going to be it for now.
Looks like we can rest a little.
And again, I will be back after lunch because I got to get as much time in this game as I can. Until next time, take care, Internet, and enjoy the games you play.